Welcome back to rewriting Ragnarok. So where we left off last time was, once we found Tyr, he just ran away like a crybaby. So I knocked some sense into him just like my dad does to me. And Tyr is very strong. I don't know what in the living heck went through Atreus' head at this moment, but it will appear later in the game. I just want to know what ran through Atreus' head during Tyr's and Atreus' conversations throughout the game. And then Asgard decides to attack at the most perfect time. We managed to escape alive with Tyr. Amazing. And then once me and Mimir actually have time to rest, Atreus and his nosy self wants to get into all of my business, and I do not condone that. Atreus wants to find Freya for some reason, and Sindri doesn't, so Sindri takes him to Jormungandr. And then Atreus says this. But I think he said, Jormungandr. Hello. But then Jormungandr comes and says this.
What is that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up.
But I think he said, It's Loki. It's Fimbulwinter. What are you doing? Ironwood.
What is that? What is that?
You'll be there.
That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up.
I do like Atreus' crappier gameplay. Close range and long range. It's a lot less strict movement like Kratos. It's more flexible like Atreus and his mom, and I think he gets a lot of his traits from his mom rather than his dad. But then Sindri, full on, ditches me like a coward. And then once I get up to Freya, she just says to screw off, and I know she has her Valkyrie armor on because I didn't take it off. And then Sindri wants to tell me something once I got back. And a long time ago, Brock died. Sindri went to the Light of Alfheim to get him back, but he only got 3 of his 4 soul parts back. And that's why Brock is blue. And Sindri can still feel all the souls crawling on his skin, and that's why he wants to make it clean. And Sindri might have the most if not best, character development
Thing is,
in the entire game.
I could only get 3 of
I
his 4
still like
soul
Brock
parts
more,
back.
but Sindri
thought he got
climbed up the charts, you know?
I've been lying to him ever since.
And you cannot take away my Brock like that, even though they already did. So the plan is for me, Atreus, Mimir, and Tyr to go to Alfheim for information on the giants.
I am.
It's a long
Until we
story.
find this horny squirrel who wants all the
But you are
attention.
correct. I am indeed
No.
Ratatoskr.
Get
The
away.
one you know as Ratatoskr.
And then we get to Alfheim, and the sandstorms are crazy. Sand's all in my eyes. Blah. This is what living in the Sahara feels like. Together we open this gate to the Palace of Alfheim. Nice! We made it to the light of Alfheim, but I think I hear something. What is it? It's faint, but I hear something. Something's in the light of Alfheim. Is it singing? I've heard this song before. Sing. Faye? Faye, are you in there? Faye? Faye?
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Yes. Keep moving.
Bombastic side-eye.
You lied.
Now we get to the shrine of Groa's true tale. But I want to talk about Atreus. He went from, we have to find Tyr because he will protect us from Ragnarok, to I am the champion who will stop Ragnarok.
But that was
Overnight,
leading the charge against Asgard.
I don't know what his train of thought
His
was,
army was there.
but he's
And the
definitely on something.
Champion.
I know this will happen a little later in the game, but why not Atreus realize how much of an a-hole person he is, or was, and try to do everything in his power to protect his father, instead of saying, hey, you're an a-hole, why not him actually be like emotional about it and show some actual feelings and a decent amount of respect instead of being an a-hole. We killed this lady. We all know that Kratos is a smart and wise man,
Gonna be okay.
but how did he not notice
I told you I would not
Tyr actually abjuring all violence, and he never questioned what Odin did to make him abjure all violence in the first place?
I will not
And that's
war.
kind of weird to me. Atreus almost drowned.
Stop with your stupid chime!
A meal fit for a champion?
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
This was a nice subtle hint to point to where Tyr was Odin, because Odin acts like this to Atreus in the game.
I'm not offended.
And then Atreus ends up being a sleepy boy. And then I wake up in this mysterious gold sand plain thing, where I see a bunch of children. And then I get stabbed. Ouch. Then I wake up in this mysterious land, never to be seen again.